We got our thing. We're not going to sit here all night and do that nights off and record.
What is going on YouTube? I'm Lamont at Large. Today I am in Warwick, Rhode Island. I'm at Rocky Point. The waters behind me, they're in Gansett Bay. These waters hold many secrets. One secret in particular is why I'm here. These waters hold the secret of possibly where Adam Emery is. Today we're going to talk about the Adam Emery murder. One of the most absolute, most senseless murders I have ever written about in my entire life.
I just didn't go up that far.
Let's get into it. We're going to go back in time a little over 30 years ago. This is Rocky Point. As you can see, a very scenic and nice walking path. Now, back in the day, right up in this area right here, used to be an amusement park. And they would be open in the spring, summer, and part of the fall. Many kids would come from all over Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and Connecticut to just come out here, ride some rides, eat very greasy food, and just have a good old time. And this is also the general area where a very chance encounter between Adam Emery and one Jason Bass.
I'm over here as far as I can get.
So we're going to go to that night. It's a little before 10 p.m. Adam Emery is with his wife, Elena Emery, her sister, and I believe a man that she was dating. So you had 4 people, 2 couples in a car in Adam's Ford Thunderbird. They were here drinking beer, eating greasy crab cakes, celebrating their 2nd-year anniversary. They were still in love. Everything was going good in both their lives. Elena was working for an accounting firm, and Adam was a purchaser for a plastics company. He was a former military policeman.
Why was he bitching about what?
They were both young at the time, in their late 20s. I believe Adam was 28. Things are going great. So they're just hanging out, eating, laughing. And all of a sudden, a car comes driving past them and just knocks out the back of Adam's taillight.
You're kids, so you're supposed to use plastic in it.
And just continues to go down the street like nothing happened. Immediately, Adam says, "Hey, that guy just hit me. That guy just hit me, and he's just driving off." So Elena starts saying, "Hey, let's go get him. Let's go follow him. Go chase him." He starts the car, puts it in drive, and the car that hit them just made a right turn. So he has to hurry up and go catch up with them. Car peels out, and they're chasing these guys. "Hey, you're going to pay for those damages."
What?
They hang that right, and way in the distance, they see the taillights of the car that just hit them. He's on the gas. He's gassing it. He pulls up alongside the car. In the car, the driver, Jason Bass, his cousin Joshua, and their friend they had just picked up from work. They were giving him a ride home. Adam pulls up alongside Jason's car. He's honking his horn. He's screaming, "You hit me! You hit me!" This guy is going absolutely ballistic. Now, Jason's scared. He's like, "What's this guy's tripping about?" And his cousin Joshua's like, "Man, just keep going, man. Just drive away from this lunatic." So he speeds up past them. Jason's driving a Ford LTD, so the engine's going to be bigger, so floors are, and they start chasing each other, going all through the streets here in Warwick. Adam is banging on his horn. Stop, pull over. He's demanding that he's pull over, and Jason ain't going to do that. He's scared out of his mind. He doesn't know what this guy, you don't know who this guy is. You don't know what he's capable of. This guy's a lunatic. Eventually, Adam corners Jason where he's unable to move. He gets out of his car and is just yelling at him. You hit my car. You hit my car. You think you could just hit my car and run away? You think you're going to get away with this? And as Adam exited his car, his wife, Elena, she gives him his knife. She says, here, honey, you're going to need this. And he probably looks at her and says, you're so smart. Of course I'm going to need this knife. That's why I married you. I love you so much. You're so smart, baby. Thanks for the knife. She's like, yeah, baby, get him. They're not just going to hit our car and think they just run off. And as he's yelling at him, Jason's scared out of his mind. He pulls the car in reverse and is getting at him.
For my brother's birthday party.
Because
little Chris
there,
7 hours ago.
and all of a sudden, Adam starts slashing at him with the knife. Slashing at him with the knife. Well, the slashing turned into a stab. He takes that military-grade serrated knife and plunges it right into his chest. He basically killed him instantly.
After he goes,
Jason's cousin jumps out of the car and starts banging down all the houses, trying to get somebody to call the police. His cousin's just been stabbed, and he's just bleeding out all over the car. Just by happenstance, one of the doors that his cousin was trying to bang on a door, he was basically trying to break into the guy's house, was a police officer. And of course they eventually called 911, and by the time they got to the scene, there was absolutely nothing that could be done to save his life. He was already dead. He basically died instantly. So the police are talking to Adam and they said, well, what happened? And he says, well, I was eating with my wife and our friends, and this guy hit me and I chased him, and then I was in fear of my life and I stabbed him. Now, it didn't take much of a 6-month rookie officer to surmise that this guy is in the wrong, and there's probable cause enough to arrest him. So they arrested him and